Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. Let's get started by coming to the mat seated, closing the eyes and coming home to you. Connecting to your breath as you start to breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and exhale out for a count of 4. Hold for 4 and inhale for 4. Continue this box breathing. And when you're ready, come back to your natural way of breathing. Notice any shifts. And as you exhale, let's bring our chin down to our chest. Breathing. And then as you exhale, right ear, right shoulder, all the way back and around to the other side. Hold here on your left. And as you exhale, coming back down. From here, let's come into some cat-cows. Inhaling as you come up and exhaling as you go back. You might stretch your neck here a bit, looking left and right. Unravel through the spinal cord. Open your heart as you expand. On your next inhale, both arms come all the way up, gaze comes up. We're twisting over to the right. Breathe. On your next inhale, that back arm comes up, reaches up and over. Front hand stays on the knee. Open through the chest. And let's bring those hands back up. Twist to the other side. Again, back hand reaches up and over, side body stretch. Open through the chest. And arms come up. Let's move into all fours, knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. Let's do some cat-cows, breathing in as you come up and breathing out as you round the spine, dropping the head. On your next inhale, let's bring our hands forward, coming into down dog. From here, we'll start to pedal out through the feet, bending one knee and then the other, gazing opposite directions. On your next inhale, right leg comes up, bending that knee, open the hip, gaze to the right. Good. Exhale, bring that leg down. Opposite leg comes up, bending through that knee, open up the hip. And exhale, bring it back down. On your next inhale, gaze forward, coming into plank and into upward facing dog. Breathe. Exhale back, downward facing. And again, flowing back forward into your plank, into your upward facing dog. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. Walking your feet to meet your hands, interlacing your fingers behind your back. You're in a forward fold. Grounding through the four corners of your feet as you inhale to rise all the way up. Gaze comes up. And as you exhale, your hands come beside you, palms facing forward, mountain pose. Really connect to the energy of mountain. Strength, stability, whatever a mountain resembles for you, connect to that energy right now. On your next exhale, bring that down into a yogi squat. Palms together, open up the knees with your elbows, breathe. And as you're ready, we'll come to sit and we'll bring ourselves into boat pose. You can have your knees bent, you can have them more straight, whatever is accessible right now. Let the body shake. Find your drishti. Breathe. On your next exhale, bring your feet down, hug your knees, drop your head, relax, breathe. And let's come into boat pose again. Maybe you straighten your legs a bit more. Maybe you bring your knees down a bit more. And on your next exhale, come back, hug your knees, drop your head. Give yourself a hug. On your next exhale, we're making our way onto our back, hugging the knees into the chest, taking some big, wide circles with the knees. Coming into a figure four on one side. And figure four on the other side. On your next exhale, bring your knees all the way to the right side for a twist, and then to the back to center and to the left side, using your abs. Good. Inhaling back to center, exhaling to the right, back to center, exhale to the left. Inhale to center, and we'll start to bring the legs down to rest into our final pose. You can bring hand to heart, hand to belly, and I will leave you here. I hope you enjoyed this short wake up practice just to get some stretches in. I'll see you soon.